morning, students. Today is Tuesday, May 24th, 2011, and today is the very last jumpstart of the year. I'm Ashley Jackson.
And I'm Justin Rose.
Next up, we have Henry Neal with your local weather and Corey Webb with your line sports.
And we're back. Now for the question of the day. The question is, who was the first president to visit China? A. FDR, B. Kennedy, C. Nixon, or D. Jimmy Carter?
That answer will come later on the show.
Can you believe we're seniors now?
I know, it's crazy, but now we get to make senior shirts, so that's kind of cool.
Well, here's this chick with the story.
As junior year comes to an end, the junior class takes on their role as seniors. And part of that means making senior shirts.
Well, we decided to have a t-shirt committee because every year the senior class has a class t-shirt. And we had a meeting a couple of weeks ago, and I invited the juniors who have now become seniors to attend a meeting.
Many students like the idea of relying on a committee to get the job done.
I think that it was a really good idea because you kind of get like everyone's input on like what they want to do with their own senior shirt, so the committee makes it a lot easier to decide.
I think it's a good idea because it will allow us to be able to make a t-shirt that reflects us in our class instead of just a random person making it up and it just be like blah.
September something, you know.
At the meeting last week, a small group got together to plan out designs.
We've talked about the designs on the t-shirts. Of course, I can't tell you much about the designs because it's top secret stuff.
The committee hopes to have the design ready at registration July 28th, so seniors can sign up for one.
We're hoping that on the day that the seniors register, which is July the 28th, that they will come. I'll be somewhere in the registration process. They will see me. They'll have their first look at their t-shirt, and they will sign a list and let me know whether they want a t-shirt. The more we have sign up, the cheaper our cost will be.
Students have placed a lot of responsibility on the committee to make cool shirts.
I just want to see something that's like really funny and that's cute, so like anything that makes people laugh I think will be good because we're like an amazing class.
What I like to see on a t-shirt is the world blowing up or the world ending, because the world's going to end after us because we're the best. True story.
I have very good faith in the t-shirt committee. I think that they're going to do a really good job, and I know the t-shirts are going to be pretty awesome.
Be sure to voice your ideas to the committee and be ready to sign up for a shirt at registration. For Lion TV Jumpstart, I'm Ashley Jackson.
I cannot wait to get mine.
Summer's here. What are your plans for this summer?
You know, just hang out with friends. Hopefully I get to go to Florida and to the beach. But here's Bradley with some other students' plans.
My plans for summer are to hang with my boyfriend, Cody.
My plans for the summer are going fishing, swimming, maybe riding four-wheelers, I don't know.
I really don't have any plans for this summer. I'm going to rock climb a lot, play some guitar, and sleep.
I'm going to take oral calm at ASU BB for 4 weeks and then hang out with my friends.
I think it's stupid.
Out 4 days earlier, like in the summertime.
It's actually not that bad. My birthday is the first day of school usually, so at least I don't have to go to school on my birthday, or well, start school on my birthday, so.
We get out 4 days earlier, so it evens out.
Okay.
I cannot wait for summer. Time is running out to sign up for Driver's Ed. Searcy High School will offer 2 driver's education courses this summer. Season 1 is June 2nd through June 15th, and Session 2 is June 16th through June 29th. Students may be at least 14 years old and have a valid driver's permit. The cost is $200 with a $100 deposit required at the time of sign-up. Deposits are non-refundable. Remaining balance is due the first day of class. Registration forms may be picked up in the East office at Searcy High.
If you're taking AP Government next year, please remember to stop by Miss Lytle's room 322 to pick up a cover letter about the course, but do not come during class.
Next year's AP Biology students, please pick up an information packet for Miss Bennett's class in room 311.
Students must clean out their lockers by 10 a.m. on Tuesday, May 31st, or all items in the lockers will be discarded and given to the teacher students.
Now here is Henry Neal with your Searcy weather.
Good morning, Searcy High School. I'm Henry Neal, proud to be your weatherman for today and for this last episode. Searcy, I know, don't cry, but let's get started this morning with Searcy Almanac. Starting off with that almanac like we've been doing this whole year. Today, high is 81, average high is 84, and record high is 94, set in 1962, if I am correct. And our low today is 67, our average low is 61, and our record low is way down there, 45, set in 1935. As you can see, we have a few precipitation coming in. May rain, may not, we'll just have to wait and see. Let's jump into that Searcy 5cast. Searcy 5cast, as you can see, the rain is coming in. For Tuesday being today, we have a high of 81, low of 63, 20% chance of rain, people. So it may rain, may not, we'll just wait and see. And for Wednesday, that's tomorrow, we have a high of 81, low of 63, 60%. Yes, I think it's going to rain because it's over 50, so it may. Then for Thursday, we have a high of 76, low of 56, 40%. Come on, people, y'all can stand under my umbrella, just think I'm Rihanna or something. And for Friday, we have a high of 79, low of 61, and I think that's start of summer because school is going to be out on that Friday. And for Saturday, we have a high of 85, low of 65, and it's going to be partly cloudy. Let's jump and see what's for lunch. You know, last episode, so what's for lunch? I'll tell you. Today we have chicken nacho, lettuce, tomato, salsa, Cool Ranch Doritos, peaches, rainbow gelatin cubes with whipped topping. Now that's lunch. And you have your fabulous, delicious choice of white or chocolate milk. I'm Henry Neal. Stay fly, Searcy High. Back to the news desk.
Thanks, Henry.
Last week, some freshmen got to take their class outside. Here's Michaela with that story.
Every year, Miss Chance likes to take her students out of the classroom to learn and to have a little fun.
For Miss Chance's class, we decided to launch rockets. We didn't originally want to do it in the first place, but we kind of talked her into letting it. Everybody else was doing it, the other classes, and I thought it sounded kind of fun to make it and to watch them launch.
After hearing stories from other peers, everyone was eager to get involved.
It didn't take me that long to figure out what I wanted to do. It was going to be a 2-liter bottle and just a bunch of duct tape.
Some students even decided to make it more interesting with a little competition.
Me and Tara built them together just to see. I guess like we didn't want to really do it by ourselves, be more fun, and so they kind of look alike, but mine went higher. I won. I'd say my rocket did really good. It was the last one to come down, and it didn't fall down gracefully.
The students really enjoyed the fresh air and had a lot of fun. For Lion TV Jumpstart, I'm Michaela Weaver.
Here's Corey Webb with a wrap-up of sports for the year.
I'm Corey Webb, bringing you the very last edition of Lion Sports for 2011. I'd like to dedicate this broadcast to none other than the great Jordan Morris. He was a great role model and a great man, and I hope to be half the man he was. I would also like to throw a shout out to Morgan Stanley, Alexa Hart, and Carly White because they ate in my mom's room for lunch one day. What a great weekend it was for Searcy High sports. 3 of our spring teams made it to the final game of the year in their respective sports, and after multiple rain delays and fights and weird animals coming out of the jungle, 2 of the teams came out on top. The boys soccer team won their 5th straight title, a feat that will go down in Searcy history forever. They defeated Russellville 1-0 thanks to the lone goal by sophomore Camden Woodruff and spectacular play on both sides of the ball. Isai Garcia was awarded with the MVP of the game, which is quite the honor. Searcy looks to return and win their 6th straight title next year, but they will definitely miss all of their senior leaders. We do have one slight problem though. We are running out of room in our trophy shelf for all of the trophies they're winning, and we're also running out of fingers to put our rings on. Next, the ladies softball team also won the first ever state title in school history with a 7-5 victory over Benton. Senior Amber Rollins led the way from the mound with 10 strikeouts in a complete game effort, as well as from the plate with a 2-run triple that really turned the momentum in favor of Cersei. She was awarded with the MVP of the game, and I also chalked that on her car, so be sure to congratulate her as well as the rest of the team when you see them. The baseball team also played in the final game against Jacksonville and led the entire game up until the very last inning with 2 outs, when Jacksonville tied the game and eventually won in extra innings. Reed Haggard was 3 for 3 at the plate with a solo home run and a 2-run double as well. Mike Brown also hit a home run in the game. Dylan Howard threw 7 innings and Preston Tarkington threw 1, but the team fell just short in the end. Congratulations to a great season and a great 4 years for all of the seniors. In other news, if you'd like to be a part of greatness, soccer tryouts were yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So basically, too bad, so sad. You'll have to wait until next year because you missed tryouts. Girls basketball tryouts are also just around the corner. If you plan on trying out, come by Coach Birdsong's room, number 315, and pick up the information needed. If you are a female and you want to play volleyball next year, tryouts begin today. Talk to Coach Brown, the English teacher, if you want more information. If you want to wrestle next year, come by Coach Leonard's office and pick up a sponsorship letter for this camp this summer. Also, in national sports news, Chris Bosch went off on Sunday and was a total Bosch with 34 points for the Miami Heat, leading them to a victory over the Chicago Bulls and taking a series lead 2-1. The winner of that series plays the winner of the Dallas Mavericks and the Oklahoma City Thunder for the NBA title. As of now, the Mavericks lead that series 2-1, so be sure to come out and support your Bulls. Well, Cersei High, I'm sure I could drone on and on about a lot of other pointless sports scores and such, but I'm going to leave you with this. Hey, it's been real, it's been fun, it's been real fun. I hope every single one of you has a spectacular summer and all of your wildest dreams come true. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. For every single one of you watching this, I mean that. And as the famous saying goes, that's actually a song, it's not a saying, but it says, I might not get to see you as often as I'd like. I may not get to hold you in my arms at night. But deep in my heart, I know that it's true. No matter what happens, I will always love you. I'll see you next year, Cersei High.
Thanks, Corey.
Just a reminder that semester tests begin tomorrow with 6th and 7th period exams. Thursday will be 3rd and 5th period, and Friday is 1st and 2nd.
And for those poor, unfortunate souls who have to take the 4th period test, which is next Tuesday. And now for the answer to the question of the day. The question was, who was the first president to visit China? The answer was C, Nixon. And that concludes the last Jumpstart episode of the year. We've enjoyed being your anchors for, I guess, the 2nd semester now. Do you have anything to say? Any last words? I didn't think so.
Stay sweet.